Greetings, class. My name is Quaylen Smith. In this week's assignment, we were asked to do informative speaking. The subject that I chose is childhood obesity in Mississippi. Childhood obesity is very prevalent in today's society, just like obesity is very prevalent in today's society. Obesity is one of the number one causes of death. And childhood obesity is very prevalent throughout the United States. More importantly, Mississippi is ranked with the highest obesity amount throughout all of the states. And Mississippi is ranked number 2 with the highest obesity level throughout the United States. These are sources coming from the UMC website and the healthiergeneration.org website. Childhood obesity, like I stated, is very common. And kids can receive childhood obesity at the early age of 8, where they are diagnosed with diabetes type 2. So over the years, studies have been done and taken to try to see what can be done about childhood obesity. What ways can lessen the height and increase healthier living for all. Because Mississippi is a very poverty-stricken level state, and we have several cities that are unfortunate when it comes to food proportions and food amounts and healthy eating, we're already at a disadvantage. So, the Mississippi Department of Health has strategically found ways to increase healthy eating and lessen obesity for all, not just children, but for all, because it matriculates down from the parents to the kids. Mississippi has now formulated a platform called Weight Right. Weight Right basically is a way to charge each individual with the task of working out properly, eating healthy, to lose weight, do everything possible to lessen the risk of being obese. Because obesity comes with so many different health issues. The childobesity.org website states that it can cause cancer, heart disease, and other health issues. This is very important that we find ways to fight against this cause. Michelle Obama has came up with her platform to ensure that schools are doing everything they can to ensure that kids are eating healthy, taking the junk food out of the schools, and Mississippi needs to stand by that. Being from a smaller town and seeing a lot of kids here eat anything that they can because it's hard to survive in such areas such as, like, even the Delta, for instance. A lot of cities in the Delta, you have Greenville, you have Greenwood, you have Tunica, you have different places who are at a lower poverty city where the funds are not, available to feed everyone. So they have to rely on SNAP benefits, food stamps. When you're in a situation where you have more than 1 or 2 kids and you receive these benefits, you have to be able to basically maintain or survive. And that's what a lot of families have to do. So it's easy to go get unhealthy foods such as bologna, noodles, fried chicken, pork steaks, like anything that you can get to survive. Survival meals, basically. And this is what Mississippi has to do. We're not well funded when it comes to being able to, eat healthy and things like that. It's not a lot of opportunities here where they have free gym memberships or free camps or anything for kids to maintain their healthy living just by being out and being active and working. So, like I said, the UMC, along with the Mississippi Department of Health, and generations. The John Woodward Foundation website also stated their motion to be able to help kids maintain a healthy living. Obesity is very prevalent, like I stated before. It's very common, and it's very easy to obtain. However, we have to make sure that we find ways to alleviate from all of those things. And this is a very important issue because we see obesity everywhere. And like I said, it's ranked number one. Childhood obesity is ranked number one throughout the United States in the state of Mississippi. Sounds kind of shocking, with us being a smaller state. 37% of African Americans make up the population of Mississippi. 1 out of 5 people out of the 3 million population of Mississippi will acquire and obtain obesity. Because, like I state, 1 out of 5 stay in a poverty level area, such as the Delta, or such as other small towns, that don't have the perks and the benefits of, organic foods or, anything to obtain and be able to live healthy and eat healthy. So these are motions that have been made, like I stated, to try to encourage everyone to eat healthy, work out. They are having behavioral motions, whereas to ensure that kids are doing everything to eat healthy, work out healthy, not only by digesting the food, but maintaining the mindset to ensure that you're doing everything you need to do to work out healthy. So these are just some tips, and these are information, like I said, that I've researched about this topic. And the platforms such as Weight Right and the OWL, which is another platform, to ensure and encourage everyone to do everything they can to be conscious and knowledgeable about how dangerous obesity is and how the harms of it all, because we can allow ourselves to be able to eat all these unhealthy foods and occur all these health issues such as heart disease, cancer, like I stated, premature babies. Like, for instance, if a mother's pregnant, she's not eating healthy, there's a strong chance that her child would be premature. So the Department of Health is doing everything they can. That's why they have programs such as the WIC program, to ensure that where they might not be getting the healthy food from, just a daily basis, but once they get on the WIC program or other programs that are offered or other government-assisted funding, at least those children will have the opportunity to get the right intake as far as milk, the right type of protein with cereals, the right type of, protein with eggs, and so on. So WIC is another great program that they're, affording and offering many of, especially the blacks here in this area. So it's a great program. It's great to be informed. It's great to educate ourselves about the risk factors of it, the pros and the cons, of wanting that piece of fried chicken or wanting that piece of cake, and how it can hurt us, not just short term but long term. And that's one of the behavioral things that they're working on when it comes to behavior modifications. Looking at short term versus long term ways to ensure that you're doing everything you need to do to live healthy, eat healthy, lessen the risk of being obese, because it's so prevalent here. Here's my speech. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, Quaylen Smith signing off.